Okay, well, you know what? We won't be able to ask that question because we are going straight to the final. So buckle up your seatbelt because it's all happening now. We've got two huge finals on day 2 of the World Cup Festival Costa Blanca, the first stop of the APP World Tour 2023. We've got Fiona Wild, Hood River, Oregon, Caroline Kuntzel, Grit Muller, Denmark, Juliette Duhaime from Argentina, Mélanie Lafenette from France in the first final of the season for the APP World Tour.
I'm going to say it again. We got a powder keg in front of us. Someone light the match. This is the ultimate showdown on the women's side right now. Oh, I bet there's got to be some nerves on that start line right now.
So what I find very interesting, Casper, in this final is the fact that these 4 women are from 4 different countries, but also are on 4 different board brands. So we've got 45 Pro, we've got Infinity, we've got Starboard, and we've got SIC. So plenty of variety, which proves once again how healthy the sport is right now, with all these new names. Mélanie Lafenette making a big name for herself in 2022, as well as Juliette Duhaime and Caroline Kuntzel. They will have to deal with the comeback of Fiona Wild from Hood River, Oregon, the downwind queen who can do it all.
And it's off. The final of the women's Alicante Sup Open. We're off to a great start. You see Caroline Kuntzel on the far left, Fiona Wild, red, Juliette Duhaime in the blue jersey, and Mélanie Lafenette in the yellow far right.
And Fiona Wild is all fired up for sure, but Mélanie Lafenette is making a move, trying to reach that first buoy first, but Fiona Wild is definitely fighting back now, reclaiming that first position. Look at Caroline Kuntzel, not looking as good as her previous races, but she's got the inside as opposed to Mélanie Lafenette, who's on the outside.
Caroline unfortunately falling a little bit back. Fiona having that explosive power, no doubt. And we see a board going through Fiona's legs, and Fiona casually steps over it.
Oh, Caroline Kuntzel goes down.
Oh, dear. That's not...
And twice. Come on, Caroline, climb back up. It's not over yet.
But she's going to get back in the game. She's going to keep fighting as we see Fiona charging towards that second buoy. You see the texture on the water changing right now. It's not as calm as it was earlier. I'm sure this is playing a role at the buoys.
Well, I can tell you that these 2 women love choppy conditions and even better downwind conditions, and we might have a bit of that in the rest of the course with Fiona Wild at the front. What's happening at the back with that Infinity board?
Boards on boards. Juliette Duhaime getting an inside line there. Is that going to be enough to get in front of Mélanie Lafenette?
It is. It is.
It seems like it.
Yes, look at that huge comeback by Juliette Duhaime from Argentina, pushing now in second spot. But Mélanie Lafenette she's got the inside. Is that going to be enough of an angle for her to retain her second position? I'm not sure, because Juliette is really pushing hard, so hard that Fiona Wild is even struggling to keep her first position right now. If Fiona Wild gets that first spot just like she is doing right now,
she's going to close the door behind her.
As a ticket
Can she close it? She has closed it.
The victory, yes.
It's not over yet. We got bumps coming in. You can see the wind definitely playing a role out there now.
And Fiona Wild in first position. This is the big final we've got on the side. Mélanie Lafenette from France, Juliette Duhaime from Argentina, but Fiona Wild in the middle. She's making that huge comeback. I think it's happening today. She's going to have her big victory today if Mélanie Lafenette doesn't get that magical wave. We'll see.
After 18 months, Fiona back on the race course. She is commanding this final, going all in this last stretch. Is she going to be able to catch a little wave? Is Mélanie doing something here? Is there a move coming up? Let's see if Fiona takes it all the way in. This is just phenomenal. Coming back from an 18-month pause. Wow, running up the beach, Fiona Wild.
Fiona Wild, winner of the APP World Tour Sprint, stop number 1 here at the Alicante Sup Open in Santa Pola, Spain. Second.
Mélanie Lafenette in second place. Third place, Juliette Duhaime from Argentina.
Wow, and in fourth,
Caroline
Kuntzel,
unfortunately
from Denmark.
Unfortunately, Caroline did not have that final go the way she dreamt of.
It was a dream race for Fiona Wild. She took that first position right from the start, and she never let go of that first position, despite some super aggressive attacks from both Melanie Lafrenière and Juliette. Unfortunately, Caroline had an unlucky buoy turn. She took a dive twice.
Yeah, I wonder if that was the nerves that got to her. But Fiona definitely showing that she's calm under pressure. This is the seasoned, experienced competitor we know Fiona to be. And, you know, closing the door there at the last buoy, I'm pretty sure she tried not to look back at that point. But, wow. This is incredible to watch. I'm so stoked to see.
Wow, I can't wait to hear what Fiona Wild has got to say in a few seconds with Holly on the beach with her interview mic. Take it away, Holly.
Thank you, guys. I'm here with our sprint champion, Fiona Wild. Fiona, you've been out for 18 months with the shoulder injury. This is your comeback event. Just sum up how you're feeling.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm over the moon, but the coolest part is when I came in and all my teammates and the other girls came up and congratulated me. Like, this is what sport is, and this is why I'm happy to be here and be back. And honestly, winning is just a cherry on top. It hasn't sunk in yet. But I knew that I wanted to have a good start and get out fast, and I couldn't leave anything else out there. So my legs might collapse underneath me, but I'm going to be so happy. I am so happy. Huge thank you to my entire Starboard team, Black Project team, Team Novo Nordisk. You know, I have type 1 diabetes, and sprint days are not easy in any way. So many ups and downs. You have your emotions, adrenaline, everything. So for me, this performance today is, especially since it's been years since I've done a sprint race, and even more so since shoulder surgery, I didn't even know if I was going to race today, but here I am, and thank you so much. APP, World Sub Festival, all the competitors, really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to everybody for all of the amazing messages I've received over the last few days. It's spectacular to be here. And
well, congratulations, Fiona. We're obviously so happy for you. Go and celebrate, and back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Holly.